Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? It is your girl Soul Out the Legend. Woo 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 woo. I'm pumped up tonight. Pumped up, pumped up, pumped up. You know why? Because it's my birthday month. Yes, I'm another year. Oh wow. I got deodorant balls. Well, at least you know I'm clean and I smell good. But yeah, it's my birthday month. So first of all, welcome to Mental Health Mondays on the Make Your Life Matter Talk platform. Thank you so much for being here. I know most of you will be watching a replay. So thank you so much for watching this replay. Please like, comment, and share on all your social platforms. I would really appreciate it. Love those comments too. I love the encouragement. This is 64 days straight now, I believe, that I've been posting live on social media or doing a daily. It's not always live, right? Because I do these broadcasts live sometimes. But anyway, 64 days straight of posting fresh content on social media. Put it that way. Fresh content that I recorded on the spot that day within an hour or so of posting it. And I've made a point of doing that because I just want to be consistent and sharing what's on my heart and making sure that I'm giving you something fresh and relevant every day, relevant to my Healing Out Loud experience, relevant to what might be going on in society. So I just want to congratulate myself for posting 64 days straight. So I'm 301 days away from a whole year. But it is my birthday, so everybody who's coming on, please wish me a happy birthday. Or if you watch the replay, just drop happy birthday in the comments for me because I'll take all the love. My birthday was actually yesterday, July 2nd, but you know how we do. It's the whole month, okay? But yeah, this is the Make Your Life Matter platform, Mental Health Mondays. I'm broadcasting live from some platforms that I don't usually broadcast from. In fact, let me get on my IG. There we go. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. I had to get my IG up. I forgot about it. But anyway, this month, in the month of July, since it is my birthday month, what I want to be talking about is some principles or strategies that I use to manage my life because I treat my birthday as an opportunity to show gratefulness and appreciation for the fact that I'm still alive. So I appreciate anything that anyone does for me on my birthday, but I'm really not looking for that on my birthday. What I'm looking for is what I'm going to do for myself because waking up alive, having made it another 365 days. And for those of you coming on, please like, comment, and share. Share this for me. But just to make it another 365 days to open my eyes again and be a year older, that is the gift. You know, I don't need any other gift on my birthday. That is the gift that I've been granted another year. And you know, that I've been found worthy to take up space on the earth, to breathe in the oxygen and use the water and take advantage of the land. Like, you know, that's the gift to me that I've been found worthy enough to be here another year. And so on my birthday, what I like to do during that whole month, what I really like to do is to take stock of my life, and really to audit my life and my value add to society, my value add to the earth, my value add to my friends and family, my value add to the industry that I'm working in. You know, what kind of value am I adding? What have I done with the previous 365 days? Am I satisfied with what I've done with those days? Um, Satisfied enough to feel like I deserve to be here another year. Hey, Joseph Mayberry, what's going on? And Wayne Jackson, hello, joining me from Instagram. It's my birthday. Say happy birthday to me. Um, but yeah, what I like to do on my birthday, and I'm sharing this because you're all gonna have another birthday this year or next year if your birthday passed this year already. But just looking at your birthday as an opportunity to take audit of your life and to take audit of your value add. And are you satisfied with what you've done in the previous 365 days to feel like you deserve another 365 days? What kind of value are you adding first to your spiritual existence, right? Because we are spirit beings, okay, who have a soul, who are housed in a body. We're spirit beings who have a soul, who are housed in a body. So the first thing is, are you adding anything to your spiritual existence? What is your value add to your spiritual existence? And then what is the value add to your family, your nuclear family, the people that live in your house? What is your value add to your spouse, to your children, your roommates, what is your value add to the people closest to you outside of your home? So maybe your really close friends, extended family, coworkers, neighbors, anybody that you interact with regularly. What is your value add to them? What is your value add on social media? What is your presence on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever social media platforms you like to engage in? What's your value add to those platforms? What light, what wisdom are you sharing? What encouragement, what goodness are you adding to your existence in these different spaces? What's your value add on your job? What value are you adding as an employee if you have a job? What value are you adding as a church member if you go to a church? What value are you adding as a business owner? As a business owner, what value are you adding to your clients, to your community? And so, what I'm talking about right now, for those of you that are just joining, is my birthday month. So, my birthday was July 2nd. And what I do on my birthday is I audit my life. I'm asking myself, what value am I adding in the different spaces that I occupy, the different roles that I carry, the different labels that I carry? What value am I adding that earns me the right to be here another 365 days? And that's what I want to encourage you guys to do. Great, celebrate your birthday however you want, but your birthday wasn't designed for you to go out, get drunk, get high, get laid. That's not what your birthday is for, to, engage in sabotage, self-sabotaging, destructive behaviors and start another meaningless year. Okay, that's not what our birthday is for. And yes, we should celebrate. And I celebrated really good on my birthday this year, which was really nice for me. For the first time in my adult life, I planned a little gathering that actually worked out. And I've never celebrated my birthday with like an adult gathering. And I tried so many times with people not showing up that I'd gotten afraid to do it. So I stopped even planning anything on my birthday and planned to spend it alone, because there was just an expectation that if I planned something, nobody would show up. So this year I decided to step out on a limb and plan something, and I was so scared that nobody was going to show. But just the right amount of people showed up with the right energy, right heart. And I actually had a friend of mine that I met here 3 years ago that has the exact same birthday as me. He's a blues singer and a guitar player. His name is Hot Sauce. That's spelled HTTSOSS. He's so dope. Look him up. But anyway, we all got together and it was an amazing time. So, yes, celebrate your birthday. But guess what? I didn't do anything self-sabotaging to start my year off. I mean, why would I want to wake up the next day feeling compromised, feeling ashamed, feeling hungover? The only thing I want to be hungover from is having fun. I want to be hungover from fun, not because I got too high, too drunk, whatever, or did something I had no business doing. I want to start my year off with a clear conscience, with just pure joy, and pure joy only comes from doing things that bring happiness into your life, but don't compromise your principles. See, we got to find ways to create happiness for ourselves without compromising our principles or compromising our health or compromising our important relationships. We don't have to trade off compromise for fun. But it just takes some effort to grow into that, to mature into that, because a lot of times we grow accustomed to doing things that are unhealthy and self-sabotaging. And it's the high. It's the emotional chemical high that we get from doing something dangerous, right? Listen to me now. And I hadn't even planned on saying this, so somebody needs to hear it because I'm just flowing right now. This was not in the notes, okay? But the chemical high that we get, that adrenaline rush mixed with dopamine and endorphins, all of that coming together, that chemical high that we get from doing something dangerous and self sabotaging, is so satisfying in the moment that we begin to chase that feeling. And when you grow accustomed to that, doing anything else can feel kind of boring, you know? And so what you really need to do is just retrain your brain. You need to create some new neural pathways to happiness in your brain and to help yourself understand that you don't have to do something dangerous or self-sabotaging to enjoy your life. Don't compromise your standards to have fun because you're going to regret it later. Then that fun is ultimately going to lead to depression. And we don't want that. You know, you want to enjoy yourself in a way where you can hold it all in and give it back out. You don't want to have fun that creates waste. And I hate to use this graphic example, but man, this is just how it's coming to me. You know, when you eat this delicious food, but the next day it comes out in the toilet, you know, it's feces, you know, that's the waste that's left over from what you ate that your body had no use of. And so when we do things to enjoy ourselves, we don't want to create waste. We want to create pure joy so that we can absorb every bit of that happiness, of that good experience, of that positive experience. We can hold on to it. It can multiply and increase in us and overflow out of us into the atmosphere to bless people around us and create the right energy and light around us. Yes, okay? So I had good fun on my birthday, but I had good fun where I was able to wake up and look at myself in the mirror the next day and feel no guilt or shame. Hello. So that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, during this, thank you for everybody that's joining. Hey Gilbert, and whoever else. If you don't drop a comment, I can't see your names on Facebook, but or YouTube. So, but yeah, so on my birthday month, I really like to take stock and just evaluate my life. You know, what is my value add? What am I doing to make myself happy? What am I doing to grow and mature? So during this whole month, I'm looking at that. I'm reevaluating my goals, my standards, my achievements, reevaluating my relationships, reevaluating what I'm adding, what I'm giving, reevaluating the emotional return on investment from things that I'm involved in, people, places, and things, right? Because your life experiences consist of people, places, and things. And so, you know, you're investing your time, your energy, your emotion, your hope, right? And sometimes your money and your physical strength. You're investing into people, places, and things constantly. And so during your birthday that month is a great time for you to evaluate the return on investment. Is the return that I'm getting on what I'm investing in worth it? You know, is this raising the bar? Is it raising the value of my life? Is it raising your life net worth, your emotional net worth, right? So, you know, we got to think of it like that. Just sometimes put it into some practical analogy that helps us see things better. So that's what I like to do during my birthday month. I do it all month long. I reevaluate my goals, set new goals, check on what I had set up for last year. How far did I get with it? How much have I accomplished? And I want to talk to you guys about that this month. Throughout the month on these mental health Mondays, I'll be going through some of that with you. I'll be going through it with you on my daily reels on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Please like, comment, and share this video. Like, comment, share whatever platform you're watching on. If you can give me a like, a comment, and a share, I would appreciate it so much. But excuse me, I'll be going over that on my daily reels and here on these weekly lives. So if you have any questions, you can drop it in the comments. I'll answer it next week if you're watching a replay. Or if you have any questions tonight, you know, we're live right now. So go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'll answer. But basically, I'm going to be going over what I call the GLAD life model. And I'm going to be teaching you how to create a glad life. And you know, glad means happy, it means joyous, and it's an acronym. It just happened to work. It was the right acronym, it has the right meaning and the right letters. Let me, I'm opening up some notes so I can show you this. Give me a second. Okay. So, what we're going to be talking about this month, and I'm not going to get into it too much tonight because we're about 15 minutes in, and I try to not make these videos too long. And I got off on a soapbox tonight about how to handle your birthday. But GLAD stands for goals, life standards, achievement targets, and desires. Goals, life standards, achievement targets, and desires. And I just want to tell you quickly how I came up with this life model, okay? You know how we make New Year's resolutions? So New Year's is January 1st, and then your birthday is another New Year. So we get two New Year's, two new starts to the year every single year, a collective New Year and then your personal New Year. So on New Year's, we tend to make what we call resolutions, right? And resolutions are basically, I would describe without looking it up, I would describe a resolution as a determined commitment, a determined, assured, and guaranteed. I'm going to say guaranteed, a determined, assured, and guaranteed commitment to complete something in a certain way by a certain time. So let me give you an example. Every year, people make resolutions about losing weight, and there may be a particular goal that, you know, I'm going to lose 30 pounds by the end of April. And I'm going to do that by going to the gym 3 times a week, eating a keto diet, and I don't know, detoxing once a week, whatever they're saying, right? So 30 pounds by April using this method. That's what a resolution is. It is an assured, definitive, determined, guaranteed commitment that you're going to complete a task, accomplish a goal, or mark off an achievement by a certain time in a particular way. Now, I used to make those resolutions every year, just like everybody else. Other examples of resolutions is we're going to get the house really clean. Maybe if you're disorganized, you're saying, I'm going to get the house real clean, you know, by the end of the month. Or you're going to start doing something every day. I'm going to, oh my gosh, how many times have I done this way? I'm going to read the whole Bible this year, you know, so you're going to get a whole book read a book every month. Just different things, whatever it is, you know what a resolution is. The point that I'm trying to make is I started this GLAD life model because I noticed something about resolutions that we all know to be true. That most people, when they make resolutions, first of all, the majority of them are not kept. Okay. Very few people even keep their resolutions, they don't keep them. Okay. And when we don't keep those resolutions, what people do is wait for another annual reset to make those resolutions again. So when December rolls around and we're approaching New Year's Eve, we start talking about all the things that we want to do next year and what our resolutions are going to be. And guess what? Most of the time, they're the exact same resolutions from the year before, and a year before that, and a year before that, and a year before that, and a year before that. And so eventually you stop making those resolutions and just accept defeat. Just accept that you're never going to do this. So I was a part of that rah-rah, making these annual resolutions on New Year's and my birthday. And then I stopped because I realized that making resolutions really is psychologically damaging. It can be. I mean, I think most of the time it is. It's psychologically and subconsciously damaging to create resolutions, okay? And even sometimes using the word deadlines. I don't use the word deadlines because that also can be psychologically damaging. And I'm going to tell you why, okay? Because a resolution is a determined, assured, guaranteed commitment to yourself. Who are you making that commitment to? You're making it to yourself, right? It's an assured, Determine guaranteed commitment to yourself that you're going to complete a task, okay? Finish a goal or mark off an accomplishment or an achievement by a certain time using certain means. That's a commitment to yourself. When you don't complete that commitment, what happens? You feel like a failure. You're overwhelmed with a sense of failure and defeat. You experience toxic shame. Okay. Hey, it's my birthday, so wish me a happy birthday and like, comment, share for anybody who's coming on. Okay, like, comment, share, please. But you experience failure. You experience a sense of toxic shame, and what this ultimately leads to is self distrust. You don't trust yourself because there was something important that you wanted to accomplish. It was important enough for you to write it down and declare it a resolution. So there was something important that you wanted to get done. And you made a promise to yourself that you were going to get it done by a certain time using a certain method. When you don't do that, when you break that promise to yourself, it creates distrust. Come on, anybody that keeps making promises to you and does not follow through on your word, do you trust them? Maybe once, maybe twice, but by the third time, you're done with them. Am I right? Okay, so we treat ourselves the same way. If you keep lying to yourself or letting yourself down or not keeping your word to yourself, you begin to distrust yourself. You mistrust yourself. You consider yourself to be a liar because you keep lying to yourself. And it may not register that way on a conscious level because that's not what you mean to do, but it is what is happening. And subconsciously, in the limbic system of your brain, you know what lying is. Lying is saying you're going to do something and not do it. Do it. That's lying. Or that's a distrustful person. So now you don't trust yourself, right? And what's worse about it is on a subconscious level, you're not even consciously aware that you don't trust yourself at all. You feel like a failure, you feel ashamed, you feel defeated. That de energizes you, it damages your self image, your self worth, and worst of all, your motivation. Your motivation is what moves you to action to get things done. And when you feel defeated, you are unmotivated, you are uninspired and unmotivated. And this is the result of making resolutions that you don't keep, and the result of making deadlines that you don't meet. And that's why I don't do that. That's why I don't do that. I don't make deadlines. Okay, I don't call them that. Of course, I have time frames that I want to complete things, but I never call them deadlines. Why? Because I'm not creating these time frames for my dreams to die. Whatever I was trying to accomplish is not dead if I don't get it to the line. There's no deadline. I call it a goal marker. It's a goal marker date. That's what I call that, a goal marker date. I'm not going to call it a deadline because guess what? If I don't get it finished in that time, I don't want to think of it as something that has died. The time has passed, and it simply means that the timing wasn't right. Because if the timing was right and I was truly committed to it, I would have gotten it done within that time frame. So I'm okay with that. Like, you got to be okay with that. You can't let your dreams die because you didn't finish in a deadline. There should be no deadline. It's your dream. It's your goal. It's something that you want to accomplish. So if you miss a goal marker date, you set a new one. You sit back and evaluate why you missed that goal marker date, and you give yourself a more realistic date for repeating it or making the second attempt, right? Because when that self distrust settles in, and you feel like a failure, that causes you to move away from your goals and your dreams. Because of the way that you're looking at yourself, you begin to feel like it's something that is out of reach. So now you don't even reach for it anymore. You don't try because you've let yourself down so many times. You feel like it's not worth it. If you're in a relationship with somebody that keeps cheating on you and then promising that they're not going to do it again, eventually you don't believe them anymore, right? Anybody that lies to you constantly or gives their word and doesn't keep it, you're not going to believe in them anymore. So if you do that to yourself, you get the same result. Okay, so that's why I stopped making New Year's resolutions, and that's why I stopped setting deadlines. And I came up with the Glad Life model instead. So that's what we're going to be talking about throughout the rest of this month. Um, sorry, that's what we're going to be talking about the rest of this month. Um, this month is really busy for me. I'm going to be traveling a lot. I don't think I'm going to do Thursdays this month. I'm only going to do Mondays because this month is it's going to be a really busy month for me and I just can't be here twice a week. But Mental Health Mondays is going to be every Monday at 8 o'clock. I'll change the time, 8 p.m. If you're just coming on, please like, comment, share. It's my birthday. Wish me a happy birthday. And I'm asking everybody for my birthday to please just listen to my brand new single, Trauma Issues. Add it to your favorites. Hit that like, hit that comment, share it with somebody. Show me some love. That was my birthday release, Trauma Issues. It's available on all platforms. Matter of fact, let me drop my link. Let's see. Um, there's my website link. Or if you go to Linktree, I thought I had my Linktree. No, okay. Sorry about that. I'll get it up next time. But there's my website. If you go to my website, you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see my Linktree link. Or you can just go Linktree slash Lenine Hanaya, whatever's easier for you. Or you can just look up Trauma Issues on your favorite music platform. Any way you get it done, just do that for me. That's all I'm asking for my birthday. But this month, I will be talking about the Glad Life model on Mental Health Monday. So every Monday at 8 p.m., not doing Thursdays this month. Mondays at 8 p.m., and then every day on my daily reels. So just make sure you're plugged in everywhere. Subscribe to me everywhere so you don't miss this content. I would get a journal. If you have a journal that you use daily, maybe set aside a few pages for this, or maybe even get a new one, a new journal for this. This is going to be really insightful and informative and very helpful this month. So I think you really wanna plug in for this, okay? All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for everybody that spent even 1 second listening to my voice and allowing me to be purposeful and relevant. I appreciate you guys. I love you. And I will see you every day on my daily reels. And I'll be back here next month, hopefully. Next Monday. I'll be back here next Monday. If God spares my life to be here another week, I'll be here next Monday. See you guys on my daily reels. All right. Hey, shout out to my friends, everybody who made my birthday special. My husband, Otis Tucker, thank you so much. All of my children for all their well wishes and their gifts. Both of my sons gave me cash, and my husband. My husband's and both of my sons gave me cash. So, hmm. My other friends all brought me wine. So, I think there's a little theme here, cash and wine. Hello. Well, my daughter, oh, my oldest daughter, Nabaya, she made me cry. She actually brought me a pair of high top sneakers, custom design with my logo colors on it and my logo painted on the side in gold lettering. I cried. Oh my goodness, I cried when I saw that. It was, ugh. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And also to my friend Nadira. She came through, hung with me. Cortez, Hot Sauce, all my musician friends. My friend Yiddy, who hooked me up, Yiddy Hustler, with beats for my birthday. And all my children, Jakeem, Nabaya, Benjamin, Judah, Zachariah, Mikara, and the neighbor. Just say all their names tonight. And yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. I said dear and deleted, right? Yeah, so yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much who made my birthday special. I really appreciate it. Thank mostly to my God Yahweh for sparing me another year. So many times I tried to give my life back. It amazes me that he allowed me to keep it. I truly do not deserve it. And I guess that's one of the reasons that I'm really adamant about my life adding value to the earth and adding value to others because I really don't deserve to be here. So thank you, God, thank you, Father, for letting me continue to be here another year, and then thank you to myself. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for thriving. Thank you for growing. Thank you for staying. Thank you for fighting. Thank you, Lanine Aneva Hanaya, aka Sola the Legend, Dr. Intimacy, and all that good jazz. Thank you, me. All right, I love you guys. Until next time, you know what I'm gonna say. Only you can make your life matter, and I will see you next week in all my daily reels. Bye.